September might be the most expensive month ever for adult fans of Lego. We've got Pirates, Chocolate, Batman and Harry Potter all hitting at once with massive, expensive collector-focused sets. And that's before we get into the rumours about Iron Man, Sega, Zelda and more. Let's get into it. Hello folks and welcome back to Last Week in Lego, your weekly Lego news roundup. Loads to cover today, so we are going to dive straight in. But first, a quick reminder, if you like staying on top of Lego news, hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thank you very much. First up then, and Pirates of the Caribbean is back. Lego earlier today officially revealed set number 10365, Captain Jack Sparrow's pirate ship. Basically the Black Pearl, but Lego are on one about not calling things by their actual name at the moment. This thing is 2,862 pieces and packed with 8 minifigures. We've got Jack, Will, Elizabeth, Barbossa and more. There's a detailed captain's cabin, cannons that actually deploy, and the whole thing sits on a display stand so you can show it off properly. It launches on the 12th of September for insiders or the 15th for everybody else, and is going to cost $299.99 here in the UK or $379.99 in American dollars. And if you grab it in the first week, you get an exclusive gift with purchase, Jack Sparrow's compass. Honestly, this feels like a dream set for Disney and pirate fans. It's one of my favourite rides at Disneyland, and I'm very lucky that it's releasing a few days after we get back from our Disneyland Paris trip next week, because if it had released while I was there, it would have been coming home with me, and I'm not sure I can justify it for £300 for less than 3,000 pieces. Yes, it's big, it's over 2 feet tall and incredibly detailed, but that might once again be its downfall. Lego are releasing so many massive display sets aimed at adults at the moment, and I just don't have space to display them all. And that's coming from the guy with a Lego room, a Lego field office, and an entire storage unit that he keeps his Lego City in. And I've got an existing Pirates collection with the Pirates of Barracuda Bay and El Dorado Fortress in it. And I'm not sure that I can fit this in anywhere. How on earth normal Lego collectors are supposed to make room for it? No idea. I guess the answer is, if you're a big enough fan, you'll find a way. And it is certainly a set that I'd love to build. And no doubt, like a few of the other sets mentioned in this video, I will end up with it eventually, but with it releasing just 3 days after Batman's Arkham Asylum, which can just slot straight into the Lego City, I just don't think I can buy 2 big sets in the same week or the same month. Which is also the reason I'm probably going to have to pass on one of my other most anticipated sets, at least for now. Set number 21360, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This one is 2,025 pieces. I see what you did there, Lego. $199.99 and is also out on the 15th of September. And it's a love letter to the original 1971 film. Chocolate River, that little boat, the candy cane trees, it's all there. Plus a full cast of minifigures. We've got Wonka, Charlie, Grandpa Joe, Augustus, Veruca, Violet, and 2 Oompa Loompas. There's loads of little Easter eggs packed in. It's going to be a really fun display piece. But again, it's another big price tag. And in fact, we are going to pause there for a minute and just acknowledge September is brutal, especially if you're an adult Lego collector rather than somebody looking to buy sets for their kids or looking for play sets. We've got Jack Sparrow's ship, we've got Wonka's Chocolate Factory, both out on the 15th. Arkham Asylum is dropping on the 9th, and the massively overpriced but still very cool looking Hogsmeade Village for Harry Potter fans is out at the start of the month. That's 4 long-awaited 18+ display sets, all in the same month. Easily over £1,000 worth of Lego. And my advice, you've got to just prioritise what you really want. They're not all going to sell out on day one. I know FOMO is strong, but don't be buying all of these. That's madness. What a month. For me, I'm definitely going to get the Batman set. And if I happen to find a £300 note down the back of my sofa, I can probably be persuaded into getting the Black Pearl as well. But that money really should be going towards a brick bank for the Lego City. I'm on a timeline with that one. And the other 2 are just going to have to wait until next year for some discounts or some double points or something. Not that things are ever likely to ease up with the way things are going at the moment. I really want them both, but just can't justify the cost. Let me know down in the comments which, if any, of the big sets you're planning on getting. And if you are somehow getting all 4 of them, can I borrow a £5? And while we're on this topic, I am just going to do a quick reminder of the details of those other 2 big sets that are coming out over the next couple of weeks, in case you have somehow missed them. We've got set number 76300, that's Arkham Asylum, a modular style Gotham prison, nearly 3,000 pieces, 16 minifigures, and stuffed with Batman lore. That one is $299.99 and out on the 9th of September, and looks like the best DC set LEGO have done in years, not to mention the first DC modular building. And for Wizarding World fans, or anybody already planning their winter village for the year like I am, we've got set number 76457. That's the Hogsmeade Village Collector's Edition. Over 3,200 pieces of winter magic for release in less than a week. It's got all of the big shops, Honeydukes, the 3 broomsticks, Zonkos, even the Hog's Head, plus 12 minifigures. It is the perfect Diagon Alley companion, but at £350 is not cheap. Okay, now we move on to the rumours. As ever, take these with a pinch of salt, but there is some exciting stuff hopefully on the way. Starting with a buildable Iron Man 18 plus display figure, rumoured to be around 1,300 pieces for January 2026, that's expected to be around £130. We also have a pretty good idea of what our next gift with purchase is going to be after the Harry Potter Back to Hogwarts thing next week. A Sega Mega Drive slash Sega Genesis, depending on where you are in the world, controller gift with purchase. It's a little retro build, rumoured for September, likely to be the usual free gift with X amount of money spent. Great for Sonic fans, and should, I think, at the very least coincide with Arkham Asylum. It might even cover Arkham Asylum, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and the Black Pearl, although the Black Pearl does have an exclusive gift with purchase of its own, so dates very much up in the air for that one, but hopefully I can get it with my Batman set. We've also got a big wave of sets coming for Disney early in 2026. There's talk of a big buildable 18 plus Winnie the Pooh, a Slinky from Toy Story bookend set, plus a Kevin and Doug from Up buildable figure. And you know I have to buy every Lego set that's got Kevin in the name, so I'm going to be all over that one. And in fact, the Disney display stuff in general has been in great form lately, and it does look like that's going to be continuing into next year. There's also going to be a new Paris architecture set in early 2026 as well, a revised version of the Paris skyline, likely a more detailed version of the 2019 version of the same thing, because it seems there can never be too many Lego versions of the Eiffel Tower. And then we've also got something for Zelda fans, a second set in the Legend of Zelda theme coming in March 2026. It's set number 77093, going to be around 1,000 pieces. That's all we know at the moment, though. We don't currently have any details, so speculation online, as you can imagine, is running wild. Are we going to get Hyrule Castle? Is it going to be the Master Sword? Is it going to be something a little bit smaller? We'll see, I guess. Feel free to speculate down in the comments. And that is it for this week's Lego news. Which one of the big sets are you planning to go for? Are you Team Pirate, Team Chocolate, Team Gotham, or Team Little Fella with Glasses? I don't know. Which one of the big sets do you like? And what do you think of those rumours? Is there anything on that list that is making your wallet feel a little bit nervous? As ever, drop your thoughts down in the comments. And don't forget, if you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. And if you are picking up any of these sets, please consider using our affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anything extra to do, and it really does help support the channel. The link for that is down in the description, or you can head straight to blockpartyuk.shop. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Toodle pip.